Hi everyone, it's Kim here. By the time you watch this video, I will be either in hospital or at home recovering from surgery. I'll be back in action soon, but this time I was actually kinda organised and pre-recorded a few videos to release while I recover. Some of you will remember on stream in April last year, I played and finished the game Unpacking. Well, recently I started replaying it again on stream, and it made me think about how I never made a proper review video for it. And even though Unpacking's been out for a while, it totally deserves its own review video. Unpacking is a cozy, relaxing game with a slight puzzle element to it. The gameplay and the storyline are unique. Each level in the game is a different time that someone who you never see has moved house and you unpack their boxes. As time goes on, the person grows up and you learn more about them and see their life change. The gameplay itself is not too challenging. Many of the items have multiple places they can be placed, but others need to go in certain places. And of course the items have to go in certain rooms. The toilet paper doesn't exactly live in the kitchen. At the start of the game, the character that you're unpacking for is just a child, so you only unpack their bedroom. But as the game continues on, the houses they move to get bigger and bigger and you're responsible for unpacking more rooms. While the gameplay isn't challenging, it doesn't need to be. This is the sort of game to play if you want something to relax, not if you want action. And honestly, you don't really notice that the gameplay isn't challenging, as the storyline is what has you hooked from the first level. Seeing what this person goes through and understanding what has happened to them through the items you unpack means that the story is definitely more complex than you originally think it will be. It definitely gave me more feelings than I thought it would too. I became invested in this unknown person and really hoped things would work out for them. I won't say if they do or don't work out for the person, as I want to keep this review spoiler free, but it does, to me anyway, give you a satisfying end to the story. By this I mean the character's story in the game. Don't worry, they don't die. I really love the art style used in Unpacking. It's funny because as soon as I saw certain windows in the game, I knew that this game had to be made by an Australian studio, and it is. Witchbeam is based in Brisbane, Australia. There were also a few items in one level that hints at their flatmate as a New Zealander. The soundtrack and sounds for this game really add to the cozy feel of it. I love the music, but the sound effects of items being put on shelves or placed in a drawer are oddly satisfying. And I also love that the music kind of tells you how the story is continuing without giving everything away. As Unpacking is a relatively straightforward game, I was a little concerned about how replayable the game would be. And while it's not the sort of game that once you're finished, you start again from scratch right away, I am enjoying it just as much the second time I'm playing as I did the first. Without giving too much away, there is also a secret game mode hidden within Unpacking. I haven't played it yet myself, so I can't tell you exactly what it's like, but I am planning on trying it the next time I start a new save. What I will say about this is that it involves doing something specific on every level, and it needs to be done the whole way through. I'll leave a link to the instructions on how to find this secret game mode in the description of this video. Something that the devs focus on for Unpacking is making sure it's accessible to everyone. You can find a list of all the accessibility information on their website. I would have included it in this video, but honestly it's such a full, thorough list, it's worth checking out for yourself. I can't remember how long exactly it took me to play through Unpacking the first time, but I think it was around 8 to 10 hours. And while it's not the longest game, I do think it's long enough for the price. I paid $30 New Zealand for this game in the Nintendo eShop on Switch, and in the US it's around $20 on the Nintendo eShop. And it's not just available on Switch. You can buy it for PC, PlayStation, and it's currently playable for free on Xbox if you have Game Pass. Overall, I really love Unpacking. It's simple, relaxing, and still fun, and it keeps you invested. I would really love more games in this sort of simple, peaceful genre. I'd recommend Unpacking if you're looking for a peaceful, relaxing game to help you physically or mentally rest. It definitely does both for me. Thank you so much for watching. Have you played Unpacking? What did you think? Let me know what you thought of Unpacking in the comments, and also let me know what game you'd like me to review or play on stream next. Make sure you like this video too and subscribe if you haven't yet. Stay fresh, cheese bags! Bye!